Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name's Claude Lee Massey. This is a great place for you if you're thinking about getting a visa to Israel or you're thinking about moving to Israel. This is a great place, so hit the subscribe button on this channel for sure. In this video, we're going to talk a little bit about how you can get a visa to Israel, which of course is why you clicked on it. So let's get into it. There are different types of visas that you are eligible or may be eligible to get in order to enter Israel. Let's talk about the 4 types of visas. The first type of visa is a work visa, meaning you are able to work in Israel, you get a visa. The second type is going to be a partnership visa. And a partnership visa is typically for people who are getting married, people who are in a relationship. Those individuals are eligible to get a visa. Don't forget about the student visa. Maybe you're a student in college and or about to enter college, you can get a student visa. And then of course, the one that you probably are aware of is making Aliyah. And if you're thinking about making Aliyah, which means you're already Jewish and you're considering returning to the homeland, well then you don't need to get a visa at all. And this isn't the video for you because you don't need one. Now for the other types of visas, the tourist visa, the student visa, the working visa, I want to talk with you about how you're going to get that visa. Let's get into it. So a working visa or a B1 work permit visa, which is what you're trying to get, means you have to have somebody in Israel pull you into the country from wherever you're at in the world. So the first thing you have to do in order to get a visa into Israel is to have somebody in Israel who wants you here. If you're considering to be a caretaker, which is what many of you are considering, you have to have an elderly person or their family request for you to enter Israel. Now, how you're going to find that family, I'm not sure, but I'm actually thinking about doing some research and finding out the answer for you. Hit thumbs up on this video. Leave a comment below if you want me to find out exactly who you need to contact in Israel to get that caretaker visa. So as far as the student visa, of course, you've got to have phenomenal grades to get a student visa. You may consider to come to Israel to go to college for medical school. Israel is well known to have some of the finest medical schools in the world. So a student visa might just be something you should research if your grades are high enough. The third type of visa that you might want to get is a partnership visa. That is the visa that I told you is all about that 4-letter word, LOVE. You have to have somebody in Israel that loves you very much and is willing to go into the government offices and claim you to be their partner. That's how you're going to get the partnership visa. So hurry up and fall in love. Something I almost forgot about is, of course, the tourist visa. If you want to come to visit Israel, you might be able to just jump on a plane and fly here, or you might have to go to the Israeli embassy in your country and apply for a visa. There is a list of countries that you can understand very clearly who's allowed to enter, what the process is to enter, and you can find all of that information on Wikipedia. Yes, the internet. So type in on the internet, visa countries Israel, and find that Wikipedia article that will give you the list and all of the information you need to know. All that being said, it is the beginning of 2021. It's a crazy time in the world with this pandemic, lockdown, coronavirus craziness. So let's review, out of the different types of visas you can get, what's really going on as far as today. Getting the B1 work visa is a little bit harder during times like this because the unemployment rate in the country is so high. I am 100% sure it is a little bit more of a challenge to bring in a worker from out of the country. So do your research. If you're thinking about the student visa that I mentioned, well, for now, most schools are online, so there's no need to fly here if you want to go to school. The school will probably be online anyway. You'll be doing your educational process through Zoom meetings. And the partnership visa, the visa for love. Well, love is always going on everywhere in the world every day. So you better believe that today somebody is getting a partnership visa. So go find yourself some love and do it fast. And that one type of visa that I almost forgot, the tourist visa. Well, the airport as of today is completely closed. There is no tourism allowed in Israel whatsoever. So that is completely out of the question. Please hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video or got any value at all. Other than that, you guys take care and all the best to you.